next question? What is the next question? About the sleep. Yes, sleep. Very important aspect, because we spend about 6 to 8 hours more, 10 hours, somebody, such a long duration. We are living in that sleep area. No? Very important. There is a yogic way of sleeping. It is conscious sleeping. That state is called Turiya sleep. Turiya sleep is a sleep, a complete rest and relaxation without unnecessary interference of your mind and thought and flows and etc. And also without unnecessary useless dreams. It's like that. Morning or afternoon, maybe with your friends talking 2 hours, the same talk is repeated in your dream. How it will be? It's very awkward,
Turiya Schlaf ist der yogische Schlaf, in dem unnötige Gedanken, aber auch Träume nicht mehr existieren. Also auch zum Beispiel, das fängt schon bei den Gesprächen an, wenn man am Nachmittag 2 Stunden sich mit Menschen unterhält, dann wiederholt sich das wieder im Schlaf. Und der Turiya Schlaf ist ein bewusster Schlaf.
You see? Now you remember this formula which we described. Consciousness, consciousness, mind, the thought, and the word, action, result, consequences. This is the best formula to understand you and the world. Now you see sleep, what is happening. Sleep, like a map. I will explain now. Waking state. This is a waking state. You are aware of what's happening in front of you. And the waking state is changing into another state called sleeping state. After 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you go to bed. You start sleeping. What's happening in the sleeping? Same birth and death formula is coming here also. Please understand. That's why sleep is also called death. We call it as death. Daily death. Daily we are dying and born again in the morning. Here also the same formula. If you are not living well in the daytime or your life, when you go to sleep, you will fall into mind trap. Mind trap. Your bed will be in the mind. There are 2 beds available for you. One bed is the mind bed, another bed is the God bed. 2 beds are there. Options again. Sleeping has got 2 options. One is the mind bed, another one is the divine bed. If your life is not conscious enough, if you are not living constantly in your consciousness, state of consciousness, there is a possibility when you close your eyes, you will automatically default, you will go to that mind sleep. Mind bed. Mind bed is horrible bed. Nightmares, unnecessary dreams, flow of thoughts, in between rising, all sort of things, and people are in advance now. You see?
What would you be doing if they are too early now?
No problem, they can come here. Let them also sleep here. Sleeping session now.
Yes. Unser Tagesgeschehen beeinflusst auch das, wie wir schlafen. Ja? Und
No doubt. All the points.
Jeder Schlaf ist ein täglicher kleiner Tod. Ja? Und wir haben eben auch immer die Möglichkeit, im Schlaf gibt es auch immer die 2 Möglichkeiten. Entweder wir schlafen in den bewussten göttlichen Schlaf oder wir schlafen in den Schlaf des Verstandes, wo sich dann Albträume zeigen oder das Tagesgeschehen einfach aus dem Unterbewussten nochmal aufgearbeitet und durchgekaut wird.
Yeah. So, now we have to prepare ourselves like the birth and the death. We must prepare ourselves in such a way to go to the God bed. That is Turiya.
Also so wie auf den Tod bereiten wir uns auch auf den Schlaf vor, damit wir eben in das göttliche Bett gehen können.
See? If you fall into God bed and sleep, that's paradise for you. That is paradise for you. If you go into the God's bed, God is calling you, come on. He is a father, he is a mother. God is father, God is mother. What is the meaning? My child is sleeping now. Please come to me. Come and sleep next to me. They are calling. But we are going to the devil.
Also es ist jede Nacht ruft uns Gott, ja, zu kommen. Also Gott ist Vater, so wie Vater ist wie Mutter, ja, und ruft eben uns, die Kinder, und sagt, komm, leg dich zu mir. Aber wir entscheiden uns halt oft für die andere Seite.
So, the mind is so attractive. The mind is attracting the person to come to its bed. Competition. There is a competition.
Also der Verstand hat aber so eine starke Zugkraft, ja, dass uns immer wieder anzieht. Und das ist immer ein Kampf zwischen diesen beiden. Ein Wettkampf.
Do you remember now, the first day, Friday afternoon, we were talking about round-the-clock awareness. I was explaining how you should be, how your approach should be every moment, starting from waking up till you go to the bed. Do you remember? Before you sleep, what I told you to do? Huh?
Also wir haben am ersten Tag haben wir über die 24 Stunden Meditation gesprochen, 24 Stunden am Tag bewusst zu sein. Und jetzt ist eben die Frage, was waren da die Schritte, was sollen wir machen?
Zuerst den Tag die Geschichten beobachten, ruhig werden und dann diese Kommunikation, diese Mediation machen.
So the first step was to recognize the thoughts from the day, to just recognize that they are there, and to calm down, to let them go.
Exactly. Why I said so? You just recollect all your day's thing, finish it off, make a tie, put it aside, and be clear, be blank, and remember yourself, who you are. I am pure consciousness. I am blissful, I am peaceful, I am silence. All this kind of meditation, you do it. I told you before you sleep. Why I told you? Why I asked you to do that?
Dass wir es machen.
So that you will not go to the ghost. The ghost is always waiting for you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If you go with all kind of tensions and the talks and all these things in your mind, this will attract to that attraction. Mind, this is mind that is also waiting for you to take you to the mind level. You will fall into mind. This is a hell actually. In the name of sleep, you will be in the hell on your expensive cot.
Also warum wir das machen, dass wir alles den Tag abschließen und weglegen, ist, weil die ganze Aktivität des Tages ist Verstandesaktivität. Und damit verknüpft sich halt unser Verstand in der Nacht auch ganz gern wieder und zieht uns halt in die sogenannte Schlafhölle. Und deshalb lassen wir das gehen und machen die Meditation, das ist ein reines Bewusstsein.
The worst thing happening is many people nowadays, they have the practice of reading books of different kinds, thriller, novel, etc., and they sleep. Or they see movies and they sleep. This is the hell actually. Hell of all hells. You read anytime. You see television anytime. Not just before sleeping. God's sake. Never do that.
Also was halt ganz schlecht ist, ist vor dem Schlafengehen zu lesen oder fernzusehen. Und das ist also eine weit verbreitete Praxis heutzutage. Das tut uns im Schlaf gar nicht gut.
How much time we should go passing by after watching a movie?
Yes. Yeah, this is what exactly. See, you cut the memories. You watch movie. Suppose you sleep 10 o'clock, up to 9:50, you watch movie, no problem. You read books. But the remaining 10 minutes, don't sleep just like that. You clean yourself. Take the television out of your mind. Take the novel out of your mind. And then you sleep. Clean yourself. You are all taking shower before you sleep, I am talking about inner shower. Have an inner shower also. It's a nice habit. Having a shower at night and then go to bed is nice. You have a nice sleep. But are you really sleeping? Whether you are sleeping or your ghost is sleeping. That's a question mark. You want to answer?
Also die Frage war, wie viel Zeit zwischen dem Fernsehen und dem Lesen sein soll. Was wichtiger ist, ist, dass man bewusst das Fernsehen abschaltet im Inneren, im eigenen Geist und dass man auch das Lesen abschaltet und hinter sich lässt und dann schlafen geht. Also bewusst diesen Schritt zu machen, einfach die Gedanken abzuschneiden.
This is where you have to bring consciousness before you sleep. It's a very important time to meditate. This way I told. Please get away all these things. Be blank. Maybe on the bed itself. You need not sit and do it sincerely. Just be on the bed. Relax. Cut off all the things whichever happened in the whole day. Whether it may be meeting with the Prime Minister, President, whatever it is. Cut off. Send him away. There's nobody. It's privacy. Sleep is your total privacy.
Das ist ein ganz wichtiger Zeitpunkt, um bewusst zu sein. Ja? Alles, was an dem Tag passiert ist, schick's einfach weg. Ja? Wurscht, ob das jetzt der Bundespräsident war, den du getroffen hast. Das ist jetzt deine persönliche private Zeit, um zu schlafen.
So, 5 minutes at least you take time before you sleep, before you close your eyes. Meditate, clear out. Remember yourself, who you are. You are a pure consciousness. You are a spirit, pure spirit. You are not the mind, you are not thought, you are not the form, you are not the name, you are not the imagination. You see? Cut off. Then you close the eyelids. God will take you. You are on the lap of God in the bed. It's not your bed, it's the lap of God. God will take care of you. Come on, my child, you have come to me. Now I know how to be a better slave for you. Come on. And you are sleeping for the first time. Today you will do it. You will enjoy sleeping with God. When I say sleeping with God, you are sleeping in consciousness. It is such a rich sleep, luxurious sleep. There is no luxury than this sleep. No unnecessary dreams, no unnecessary thought flow, no nightmares, nothing. You are just God, pure energy. When you are like this, there is a great advantage. It's a big subject actually. I take about 1.5 days course. Nidra. I'm telling only the essence to you, to do a practice. Practical thing only I'm talking with you. I'm not describing much. You understand? You will gain more cosmic energy descendants of this kind of sleep. You are energized and empowered more and more in this kind of sleep. Suppose in a mind sleep, you receive only 5 tons of cosmic energy. Here, you receive 50 tons of cosmic energy. Downloaded. Understand? What a benefit is there. How the world is ignorant about just looking at the television, close the eyes, all televisions inside. All subjects are inside. And it starts its own world. Another world is started. Sleep world, dream world, imagination world. Developing very much. Because you are sleeping, When the owner of the home is just sleeping, the thief is easy to enter. You see?
Also wenn wir diese Praxis jeden Abend nur für 5 Minuten machen, bevor man die Augen schließt und schlafen geht, wirklich den Tag abzuschließen, den Geist zu leeren und in dem Bewusstsein zu sein, dann geht man wahrlich im Bewusstsein Gottes, im Schoß Gottes schlafen. Und durch diese Aktion haben wir einen viel erfrischenderen Schlaf, weil wir ein Vielfaches mehr kosmisches Bewusstsein in uns hereinbringen können, als in einem vom Verstand dominierten Schlaf.
So, this is a way you have to practice yourself to sleep. This is sadhana, it's a meditation. Just before you sleep. Daily you do this. You will have Turiya experience, a special sleep you will have, special. That's all about sleep. You need to know now. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti